Toby, it kind of looked like after that first three in the second half, you kind of like saw the weight come off your shoulders a little bit, just to kind of, get going. What's just the process to kind of find your shot been like?
Just staying in the gym and keeping my confidence. These past few games, everybody's seen I haven't been hitting my shots, but I've had people around me, and I've kept the confidence within myself to, I have the ability to make those shots. So I'm gonna keep on taking them. Once I saw that first one go through, like you said, I did feel the weight come off my shoulders, and I just had the confidence from there on out.
Isaiah, Andy was just talking about how much of a point of emphasis getting assists was and moving the ball. What was practice like after the last few games have been a little bit rough for you guys, and specifically in that?
For us, it was just, coming back to regroup. We know it's a new year, so, we know it's a new start for us, having this home, couple games at home. So, I think it was really important for us to, rebuild, regroup each other, get back in the gym together and things like that. And I feel like practice went really well this year. This year.
Isaiah, Coach Enfield was talking about how learning to play the position of point guard is the most difficult position to learn. What's the part that's coming to you? What's been the part of this learning the point guard position at the college level that's been the most challenging for you?
Making the simple plays. In high school, you want that one flashy assist or something like that, but it's just making the simple plays.
Isaiah, you feel like, talked to a month ago just about, we wanted to kind of have more fun. We just covered that a little bit on the court. How do you feel like that's kind of coming along with the last few games? Seem to be a little bit more free tonight.
I feel like it was great team win tonight. I had a lot of fun tonight, especially because we won. So I'm looking forward to keep things going. So yeah.
Kobe, what are you seeing from Ron in these last 2 games?
He's starting to be more confident as a player, and he's starting to play his game. When he first got back, he was on a minute restriction, and he wasn't able to, he's kind of antsy about what to do. But now he's starting to get into his groove, and he's starting to, become the player that everybody knows who he is. It's great to have him. He's a great defender, and he's a great playmaker, especially. So being able to have somebody out there on the floor with you is easy, especially on defense. He can help you out, and on offense, easy because it's another person that can handle the ball and also score the ball.
Kobe, what issues are there on defense at this point? Because teams are shooting a much higher percentage against you this year than last year.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is once we build a lead or whatnot, we kind of slack off. We kind of don't do the little details. We don't box out every possession. We don't go to get the rebound, and like I said, we don't do the little details. And I think that's something that we need to fix ASAP because we're going to get into a big stretch of tough games in the pack. So I feel like practice coming up, we got to clean those little details up, and we'll be the defensive team that we've been in the past.
For either of you guys, has it been challenging managing expectations at all with just so much hype around the team coming into the season?
I knew there's a lot of expectations. I know we all seen the internet spiel about us, about how good we should be, but we're just gonna play our game. We all know how good we are. We're a family here, so no matter what happens, we're gonna stick through it together, and we're just gonna keep on playing. I think we're starting to come together as a team, and I think these next few games are going to be really good and showcasing everybody's ability and how good of a team that we can really be.
You guys had 29 assists as a team, one shy of the team program record. Are you going to kind of use that as to maybe get to that 30 assists on the next game, kind of learn from what you guys did tonight?
Most definitely. I see when we move the ball well, we get good shots. So we're gonna keep that thing going, just like we've been doing in practice. And we just see it's gonna be great if we just keep moving the ball for sure offensively.
For both you guys, Andy was saying, guys kind of turning the ball over, 4 shots, that sort of thing. Like you're gonna sit on the bench at this point, and said that's been emphasis in practice the last few days, and has that been kind of made clear to you guys, like that sense of urgency? If you guys aren't producing, like someone else is gonna come in?
Absolutely. We've seen that in the past few past games. You know, the games that we lost, we saw how bad we looked, and just that's not the style of play that we want to have. So, coach is definitely emphasizing that a whole bunch. And in practice, you know, we're trying to, you know, keep the turnovers down and just again trying to do all the little details so that we can stay on the floor.
What was the message after the Oregon State game from the coaches?
Just kind of stick together. You know, we're going through a down part, but stay together. We have a chance to come back home and get 3 big wins. And if we're able to get these, you know, we're right there. You know, our confidence is gonna be all-time high. So we just gotta stick to it together. Stay locked in, lock in for Stanford, and I think we'll be right there.
Kobe, you were talking about what Ronnie can do defensively. He had like 4 deflections, I think, in the first half, a couple of steals. Like, what in your mind, what makes him a pretty good defensive player?
Just his anticipation. He knows when the pass is coming. He knows to be in the right spot at the right time, and you know he has active hands, and that's everything you want in the defender. He's very smart. He knows when not to gamble, when to gamble, and you know just being able to have someone out there that you know can also lock up somebody of the opposing team's best players. Nice to have.
On the flip side of that, Kobe, you know, for him as he kind of gets more conditioned and gets off this restriction, you know, you feel like he's a guy that can kind of take more shots and be a little bit more assertive offensively than he has been through this first stretch.
Absolutely. We're all confident in Brownie's game. We see it every day in practice. We see the work that he puts in. We know the shots that he can make, and if he takes the right shots that we know he can take, we know how good of a player he can be, and I don't think none of us have any issues with him taking shots as long as he plays defense.
Any more questions? All right, thanks guys.